The candlestick chart and the line chart will show you the same price data, but they tell you very different things, and most beginners will just default to one without knowing what they're actually missing. So here's what the difference is. First, let's switch to a candle, and this is very simple to do on TradingView. Go to the top of the TradingView menu, and you'll see an icon that looks like candles because we're on the candlestick chart. Click on this. Then just go down to line. Now each point is just the closing price for that bar, and the line is just connecting every close. That's all it's going to contain. It's not going to contain any open, high, or low, and it's a very clean view of price direction. Now you might be wondering, what's the benefit of this? The benefit for line charts is for spotting a long-term trend because the line chart is unbeatable at this. The noise of the wicks and the shadows are completely gone, and you can basically just see direction. Now, let's go back to candles. Simply go to the top of TradingView, and now you'll see what looks like a line in place of the candles. Click on it, and then go to candles. Now, these candles will show you more information, stuff like volatility, rejection, indecision. For example, look at this candle that my cursor is currently on. It has a long upper wick and a small body. That's showing you a rejection of higher prices because sellers stepped in at the highs. A line chart would only show this as a small move down, but candles will actually give you insight into why this particular move happened. So if you were to summarize this all into one rule, what I would tell you is use line charts when you're really zooming out to the weekly or monthly and looking at the big picture, but use candle charts when you're zoomed in, for example, at the daily or intraday, looking for entries. Now, for the absolute beginner, the line chart is way easier to read and it's much harder to misinterpret as well. So once you understand trend, switch to candles so you can actually start reading the detail in them. Have a great day, guys.